All right, chat, let's play twos. Let's play twos. Wow, we're C2. Fucking rough out here. I've been watching this guy on YouTube that does really interesting. He does like meta-analysis on Rocket League replays to figure out what factors of gameplay are actually determinant to being like winning more and being better. It's so interesting because like, why does it smell weird? Probably just brain eating amoeba. That's all right. I'll ingest it. And it's so interesting because there was one thing that I said a long time ago. You remember? It was a long time ago. I said, if you don't know how to rotate and you're new at the game, just focus on placing yourself in between the ball and your net. Like, because if you're in between your net, like over here, you know, and they go for a shot, at least you're in a spot where you can get there. Or like if the ball's out here and you're in between the ball and your net like this, and you get an opportunity, typically your angles will work out pretty well for you. You know? As a general rotational just like tip. And funny enough, this dude did an entire video. It was super interesting to watch. I'm all about numbers too, so I'm kind of a nerd that way, but it was interesting to me how he broke down all the different factors of gameplay. Oh, I'm not in streamer mode. To determine like what like factors of gameplay actually generate wins. And people always say it's speed, right? And that's simply just because in SSL people play faster. And he saw that and he was like, well, does the speed actually have anything to do with winning more games, or are they just faster? So he decided to break down a bunch of replays, right? That, again, like he eliminated a bunch of things from it, like levers, griefers, all that stuff. Like actual replays where people played the game out. And he broke them all down. And tried to find within a certain, you know, standard variation what factors actually had a large contributing factor to people winning and caused the winning. Not correlation, but real causation, right? And funny enough, he analyzed everything, and he found that across all ranks besides Platinum, playing faster, although like it, as you get higher in rank, you play faster, is not actually an indicator of winning the game. An indicator of the highest indicator of winning the game across all ranks, again, like all the way through pro level Rocket League, is how much time you spend behind the ball. Believe it or not. And out of every single person that he analyzed in this study, right, you would not believe what player spent the most amount of time behind the ball out of 1,085 replays that he analyzed. There was one player, pro player, that spent the most amount of time behind the ball in excess of every other player that he analyzed by a billion. Oh, chat, can you guys guess who it was? He spent 75% of his time playing behind the ball. Not crossing the play too far, not going... Oh, wow, teammate. That's embarrassing. But staying behind the play in between ball and net. 75% of his gameplay was spent in that region. It was Zen. Zen spent 75% of his lobbies in between the ball and their own net. And obviously, as you guys know, he's rank 1 and 2, so it just kind of makes sense. But that is like the one statistic that can actually indicate if you are winning or losing more games is how much... Why is my teammate in their net? Okay, we lose this. Again, here's a perfect example. Keeping yourself behind the ball in between ball and net. Look at my teammate. He's in their net. What happens? They score, right? Kind of funny. I thought it was really interesting. He takes a really different approach to like analyzing Rocket League and how it's played and everything, and I thought it was beyond interesting to watch. Get the fuck out of the way, kid. So it was really interesting. What's the channel? I forget the name. I have to look it up. I've watched a bunch of his videos, though. What is my teammate doing? So you see my teammate's kind of next to the ball? That's actually bad positioning based on the, what the analytics and everything say about, like, you know, winning qualities in Rocket League. But you want to be behind it. See, I'm in between ball and net, and I get it downfield? That's weird. It's so interesting. That was a really interesting study. Why am I getting bump chased? Maybe we'll watch it later if we get bored. Hit this, please. We'll take it, bro. This guy sucks. We lose this game, though. Say that, man. It sounds awesome to watch. Maybe watch it later. Glad they're out. Because it's funny because I've always said that with, like, you know, if you don't know, like, where to go on the map or don't really know how to rotate or not comfortable with rotations, just keep yourself in between the ball and your net, and usually something will open itself up. Why does my teammate take this? And that actually turns out to be statistically completely accurate. And that is how Zen is better than everybody else, is he stays in a spot where he can get to the play first. It's really interesting. Really? That's so fucking annoying. And then my teammate missed. Yeah, we lose this, chat. I can't win this game. This guy's way too heavy. Like, he analyzed a bunch of different metrics, too. About, like, staying centered. Like, other people say that you have to stay centered on the field. And centered on the field also did not have a strong enough correlation to prove causation. The speed at which you play, he actually found that the faster team loses more. In terms of what the analytics say. The team that moves faster actually has a lower percentage to win. Good 50. Please, teammate, do something with this. Really? I can't believe that kid got the read. And my teammate bump chases me. Well, if they score, it's on you. You bump me off the rotation. Why is my teammate not there for the pass? Well, I don't know what he's doing. So it's just interesting. One of the biggest indicators of losing the game is crossing the play. Which I thought was funny too, because you know, guys, I always get mad about like my teammates playing across the net instead of behind me. That is actually a huge indicator of losing the game. Dark Soul, guys. It's kind of funny, bro. Oh, I just barely missed that. And my teammate whiffed it. That's good. I'm the GOAT, baby. I'm actually the greatest of all time. Did you watch the Esports World Cup? Nope, I get laid. I'm not a fucking virgin. I go to work, bro. What the hell, teammate? Why is our net open? I think he's trying to throw this. Not like the rest of you Rocket League dorks who just sit in their mommy's house all day and get their rent paid for. I actually have to pay my own bills. I can't just sit and watch a video game tournament. Yeah, my teammate's trying to throw this. He's actually trying to throw it. My teammate is genuinely trying to grief the game. Look at him. Look at him. Why? Why? We won. Why is this dork griefing the game, bro? Why did every single time I play Rocket League, my teammates just troll for nothing? They always just want to lose. This is champ, bro. This is champ. This is champ. I'm not even surprised anymore. Everybody in this rank is just so toxic and brain damaged. They can have it, honestly. Just score it. Kidding. Here he goes. He's trying to give them an open net. Look at this. Trying to get around my challenge to give them an open, but I'll still save it. Look, he's trying to give it away. What is this kid about, bro? He's genuinely trying to cut me off so they can have the win. What an actual dork, dude. Wow. Welcome to Rocket League, I guess. Welcome to Rocket League, bro. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What a great first game. What a great first game. Chat, it says plug. When you follow on TikTok and YouTube, I will read the next 39 follows on Twitch. Oja, maybe. Great. Great. That's so cool. I scored the game winner and my teammate didn't feel like winning. Beautiful. 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 Bag with the volume, bro. Zither, bro. Why didn't you hit it into the ground? Why do I have to save my teammate's shot? Why is my teammate griefing? Why like what is this gaslighting, chap? What the fuck is this gaslighting? Do you hit your significant other and say, "Look what you made me do"? Like what is this logic? Keep it out here, bro. The fuck are we talking about? Jesus. So someone call CPS on that guy, bro. You are not safe to be around a family. My goodness. 1, 2, 3, right, motion, man. Right, guys. Welcome to Rocket League, chat. Yo, ban this Galaxy kid. He's talking too much. Please, mods. He's typing too much. I'm overreading his messages. I really have no idea how people go up in rank while solo queuing. I really don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know how people rank up in this game. I have no idea. I don't get it. I don't get it. You do everything right and you still lose every fucking game. Really? He pre-jumped that. That's off. Oh my god, what a troll, dude. That's an actual troll. I misclicked it. Doesn't matter. It's in my net. My teammate threw it at him. Is that in? Thank you. This game sucks. I'm not gonna lie, this game sucks. Okay, he missed. That should just be in then. Yeah, I was gonna say. I was gonna go for a reset there, but he shit flipped it, so it was free. It was free. We take those. That's in my net. I got bump chased. Oh, thank God he missed. I can't save that, dude. What? What is that lock? Are you serious? That is so lucky, it's unbelievable. Oh, it's too high, bro. Why is the ball so far up there? Nice, good shot. That's actually a good shot. That was actually a nice shot by him. That's a good pre-flip. That's actually a good flipper here, chat, right here. That's actually a good shot. That's actually a good, like a nice shot. Really? We're that desperate, kiddo? Oh my god. They double committed that. If I just got a good 50, it's in their net. And instead, it's gonna be in mine. Oh, he missed it! What? How the hell did that kid miss that shot? How do you miss that, bro? How? Champ is ass! Jesus, bro. Okay, that's not your boost. You're supposed to go to corner. But okay, bro. If I had more boost, I could get that, but my teammate bumped me off my boost pad. I mean, there's genuinely nothing I could do. I had to go downfield to get boost because my teammate bumped me off my boost pad. Then he threw them a free ball and put it right out in front. There's just not much I could do, bro. There's not much I could do. I had to get lucky. My teammate threw the ball away so hard. He never gave me a chance to even play it. Here we are again, same spot. What kind of an animal turns around to instantly challenge that? That is a horrific play. Same with that one. What are they doing? I think my teammate's here. What are you doing? Why are you ball chasing that back towards our net? I had the clear. What is wrong with this guy? Right to him? Where are you? That's in my net. What is this guy's positioning, bro? I'm not gonna lie, my teammate is completely lost. Oh, Jesus. Like, where are you going, teammate? Why are you up my ass, dude? If he's rotating towards the middle of the field, that's just in. What? Dude, did they ever stop challenging? Get died, get died, get died, idiot. Did they ever stop just challenging the... Oh my God, bro. I can't even get boost. My teammate's just giving the ball away so much. Dude, do these guys ever just fuck off? Look at this kid, bro. He's got 0 boost. They're both on ball. Look at that. They're genuinely both on the ball. What is that gameplay? That is horrendous gameplay. I'm gonna get demoed. I can't do shit, teammate, help! Like, where is he going? Watch him. Where is he going? Help me, cut in, do something. What are you doing? Holy fuck, this is unwinnable. This guy is just giving them the ball. I was basically playing a 1v2 right now. Hey, look, there he goes again. Look at him. Throwing the damn ball away. What are we doing? Like, dude, can you stop? Can you stop throwing the ball away? Please? I'm trapped in a 1v2 all game. Like, can you just keep it in your control for 10 fucking seconds? I'm 1v2 all game here. All game. Here I am. I'm 1v2 again. Once again, I'm in a fucking 1v2. What is this, bro? Wide open net. He misses it, though, right? Yep. Kind of saw that coming, didn't I? He just missed that demo. The kid was sitting still. What a play! Watch my teammate miss this demo on a kid sitting still. Watch. Watch this demo miss. He's sitting still. Sitting still. This guy is definitely missing on purpose, dude. I think my teammate's a griefer. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's trolling. I think he's trolling. What? Tell me how the ball gets through me there. These lobbies are so difficult, dude. Look at this, dude. What is that kickoff? Of course he's there on time. Fucking douche. What? This guy's a troll, dude. This guy's a troll. This guy's actually trolling. There's no way he just own goaled that. In. Come on, game. Give me one. Thank God they missed the save. Holy, bro. Chad, I'm not gonna lie. I think that kid was trying to troll. 3v1, GG. I'm not gonna lie, I think he was actually trying to lose that game, and I mean that genuinely. I think he was genuinely trying to lose the game. That was so bad. Kevin says plug! When you follow on TikTok and YouTube, follow where you're just as bad as that kid is. Follow if you're better than my teammate. Oh my god, bro. I seriously think he was trying to lose. He kept just giving them the ball. Who plays like that? Who plays like that?
Overtime while
Chad, listen, we also need 25 more follows on Twitch to hit our current follow goal. I will read every new follow. KR, Akira, Jimmy, Ivan, Drew with the balls on there, bro. I'll read them all, chat. I will read them all. Oh my god, that is just painful to play with. Holy shit. Like, you actually are 1 versus 2 defensively. Your teammates never do anything on your half of the field. If they're on your half, the only thing they're doing is throwing the ball away, dude. Like, I talked about this yesterday, chat. Think guys, if the ball is here, catch it. Catch it. Control it, right? When the ball is here, don't just do this, right? That's what everyone does in this rank. The ball is here, they go like this. That's the dumbest thing you can do. If the ball is here, make a play. Dribble it, catch it, take it downfield. Evan popped the hoe. Like, do something. Keep it by you. Don't just take the thing and just. So stupid. Ghosty Hunter 7210 the ice. Let's throw. I'm not hearing enough applause. Hurry up and follow or you're all banned. I'll block every one of you so you can't watch the stream anymore. Swear to God. Swear to God, you better follow. Tell listen. Oh, it's on my net. My teammates. Oh. I guy should take my corner boost. What is he thinking? Oh, no, I wanted to put that on. That is the dumbest thing he could have possibly done there. Now I'm totally screwed. Yep. Wow. Let's not throw those ones away. Lock it in. Lock it in. Let's not throw those free touches away. Let's lock that in. That's a free touch. Let's not lose that one. We lost. We lost before the game started because this thing is on my team. I can't. Look, what is he doing? He's just getting dunked on and he's not even putting a hand up, chat. He's not even putting a hand up. He's not even trying. Jesus. Of course I'm dead. Why wouldn't I get demoed? Why wouldn't I just get demoed? Yeah, we lost. Yeah, we lost. This game's over, chap. This game is 100% over. This dude is boosted as hell. He's Diamond 1. It's fine. Why? Why do they just... They, like, when you... Where are you going? That's a free ball. He's driving at walking pace towards the corner boost. Corner boost? Corner boost. Dude, this dude's Diamond 1. This dude's actually Diamond 1. I mean, this guy is actually Diamond 1. There's no way. There's no shot. There is actually no shot. What? What is that ball chase? Nah, this is Stream Sniper or something, chat. There's no way that kid just drove out in front of the plate and do that. This is a Stream Sniper or something, bro. There's genuinely no way. There's actually no way. There's genuinely no... Oh, he is. Look at his name. It is a Stream Sniper. I knew it, bro. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it, chat. I knew it. I knew it right away. I knew it right away the kid was a Stream Sniper. I called it. I called it. I called it, bro. I knew it. I fucking knew it. That's so funny. Chat, either he's stream sniping or he's really boosted. Look at this. Look at this. Either he's stream sniping or he's really boosted or both. Oh, of course. Chat, I might take the 5er on this one. I might take the 5er on this one. I'm not going to lie. I mean, this kid is just so obviously losing on purpose. What do you do? Oh, if I had boost, I was in. Chat, should we just leave? His name is literally Sniper. Like, he's literally admitting to sniping in his username. Like, it's over. Manuel, real, regular guys. It's over, chat. We don't win. Like, we just don't win this. It's obviously a stream sniper. Oh, thank God he's forfeiting. Get me out of here. There we go. Jesus. Jesus. That is so sorry. That is so sorry. Let me make sure I block this guy. Never mind. Let me... Chat... Can we all start? Hey, can everyone go on Twitter right now? Tweet at every single Epic Games employee and tell them to get rid of the block limit. Please. Tweet at anybody that has ever worked on Rocket League and tell them to please remove the block limit and say it nicely, please. Please say it nicely. Why is there a block limit? Chat, it says plug. When you follow on TikTok, yeah, right, Sam. When you follow on TikTok and YouTube, I will read the next 13 follows on Twitch. Please. Can we check? Can we start a movement? We need to remove the block limit in Rocket League. Oh, and we're playing against a fucking Smurf. What is this game? What is this game? My teammate's griefing and the opponent is a Smurf. Dude, I just want to play some Rocket League, chat. Is that too much to ask for? Let me find his epic. Why is his epic not exist? Oh, his epic doesn't exist. That's weird. He also has that exploit on where you can't track him. It's weird. Yeah, right. Chat, doesn't it defeat the purpose? If I want to block someone, I have to unblock someone. Doesn't that defeat the purpose of having a block list? Like, what are the odds I see, like, one of those 500 players again? Probably pretty freaking high. I'm not like that low in rank. So funny, bro. This game is just trash. How much you lose yesterday? Like 40 or 50. I went 4 games negative, so it was like 30. Oh, okay. Hey, Sam, I guess we cut those in champ, huh? Sam, I guess we cut those in champ. I guess we missed those in champ. Sam, are your teammates missing those? This isn't my net. This kid's actually just spazzing. This is a loss as well. This is already a loss. Yeah, this is already a loss. Watch him. Sam, is this what your teammates do to you? Watch him. Watch him here. What is he even doing? He's actually just not letting go of the boost button. Is this what your lobbies look like too? He is just holding boost and missing everything. Hello? Hello. Okay, I don't know. Literally wide open, bro. I wanted to put that on. That kind of sucked. Oh, that's really bad. Oh my God, that's so lucky. My teammate is so late, bro. The positioning in this rank is almost makes you nauseous to watch. They're somehow always so far away from where the play is occurring. Like, it's actually hard to watch, genuinely. It is hard to actually look at the screen and see how poorly they're playing. What are you doing, teammate? He 50'd that. Chad, he hit that ball. I could have scored that if I wanted to. That's in, top left. Bang! I feel good, though. Men's on the ice. Look at this placement. Look at this placement. Look at this placement, chat. Watch this placement. Ew, bro. Ew. Lock in. Great. Okay. You're such a virgin. I hate people who do that. They just chase the ball from the backside and just try to oh, it's open. Nice! Let's win a game, chat. Let's win a game. Oh, no, money ice. Real out, chat. I love how mad people get in the chat when I make those jokes. I love how mad some people get, bro. People take this game so seriously. You make the... Oh, he 50'd me, chat. Dude, kill yourself! Dude, he totally hit that. Oh my God. Please kill yourself now. I hope your family dies. It's so fucking funny, bro. They get so mad. People take this game so serious. Really, teammate? We missed those? We missed those? We missed those? Why are we missing those? Lord of the law, bitch, man. Why is he missing those? Why is he missing those, chat? Like, can we not, like, chat, I think this dude is completely unaware that there's another player on his team. Like, I don't think he realizes that I exist and he's just going all the time because he has no idea that I'm even here. Like, there's a rendering issue with the game where he can't see his teammates or something. Like, there's like a glitch or something. Yeah, that's a good flick. How did he, why is my teammate there? Why is my teammate in their corner, bro? What are you gonna do from there? Okay. Why is he downfield? This guy is actually a moron. Why is he downfield? What is happening, dude? What is wrong with this guy? Oh my God, bro. I'm doing such a good job at just fighting off this 1v2. Because this guy sucks, man. Like, he's actually lost. He's got no idea what's going on. Oh my God. That's just off, I think. Never mind, way off. What the hell? Oh my God, bro. This kid is garbage. Jesus. Good 50. Never mind, my teammates lost. What are you, like, bro? It's over. Just had to get that off my net, dude. My teammate's playing so bad. What are you doing? This guy's so shitty. What the fuck? He's so bad. I actually can't believe what I'm looking at. He's so bad. Oh my God. Oh, I might be in my net. No. Ken, I couldn't see the other guy behind my teammate. I couldn't see him behind my teammate. My POV was weird. So I thought, look at him. He's in front of the ball. Ken, I thought he was playing the ball downfield. I thought he had a touch. He was behind. He was on the other side of the ball. He didn't even jump. I thought he was on our half of the field. I didn't realize he was downfield. So I went to follow his 50. He missed it completely and was just going downfield. Oh my God, this guy sucks. Oh my God, this guy sucks. This is in. That's the game. Bro, you gotta be trolling. Bro, you gotta be trolling with this positioning. He's gotta be trolling. Monetizer, guys. He's gotta be trolling me, bro. This has to be a troll. This has to be a troll, dude. This has gotta be a troll, bro. This dude is so ass. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? This is the worst player I've ever seen in Champ, and I mean that with no exaggeration. He is actually just driving in circles. Like, he's just driving around. That's a little high. I was trying to find the top corner and hit it back down to him, but I couldn't find it. Heavy the ice. This is the worst player I have a chat. I'm gonna drop 1,000 score and lose a game. I'm literally gonna drop 1,000 score and lose a game right now live. In front of your faces. This is crazy. Shoot it, idiot. Shoot the ball. What are you doing? What? You are the worst player in Champ. Oh my God. Chat, it says plug. What do you, look at this, 9-11. Don't forget about it, chat. 3 goals, 6 saves, and I lose the fucking game. 3 goals, 6 saves, and I lose the game. Dude. Chat, it says plug. When you follow on TikTok and YouTube, I will read the next 43 follows on Twitch. Thank you, Cobra, for the follow. Follow now, or I will actually... I'm going to queue up Halo 3 and Friendly Fire and betray you. This is crazy. Thank you for the gifts on YouTube and TikTok. Bro. Dude. Like, what am I... Hurry up and follow. Zuko with the follow on Twitch. Thank you. Follow now where you're ugly. What am I supposed to do? Like, what am I supposed to do? The kid was downfield the whole game. That is by far the worst positioning that I have ever seen in my entire life. I've never seen someone move worse. I gotta save that replay. I gotta try to save that, bro. I have genuinely never seen a player position that poorly ever. And I have played hundreds, if not thousands of games of Rocket League. I have never seen somebody be that out of position with such consistency. Maybe that much, man. Oh my God, bro. Like literally downfield the whole game. Literally downfield the whole game. You played a 50 in front of your net. I didn't play a 50. I was saving a shot because my teammate was downfield, hit the ball from behind towards my net. He was behind the ball, jumped off the wall, and hit it at my net right into their lap. So I had to chow it. Otherwise, it was in. I didn't have a choice. Then after he did that, the fucking kid went for corner boost. The little fucking rat, little rodent greasy bastard, actual insectoid being, went for a corner boost after he placed the ball in front of his own net. He then went and got corner boost and left his teammate 2v1 to deal with it like it's fine. I gotta save this replay, chat. Worst positioner. That kid's getting a whole fucking expose on TikTok. I'm making a whole 3-minute rant about that gameplay. That was some of the worst gameplay I've ever seen. I'm being 100% honest. That is the worst gameplay I think I've ever seen in my life. I'm gonna make a whole video. I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna title it "How Not to Position." You're gonna see that video tomorrow. How not to position in Rocket League. What not to do. Or maybe what to do if you want to lose every game. How about that? What to do if you want to lose every single freaking game. Oh my God, bro. I'm sorry. I have not seen positioning that bad ever. Even when we were Diamond, chat, I think my teammates knew better than that. That was the worst thing I've ever seen. Also, why aren't you following? Hurry up. Hurry up. Yeah, also, how is that kid champion? Chat, that guy's like high C2, low C3. How do you open, how do you, like, what I don't understand, if I put my teammate in a 1v2, we lose. They get scored on. How do you play in such a way that you're putting your teammate into a dozen 1v2s in a single lobby, and then you go up to C2? Like, this is an honest question. How do you make it out of Diamond if your teammate is constantly playing 1v2s defensively? The only way you could do that, I'm being honest, is getting boosted. There's no other way you could get to this rank unless you're getting boosted. There's no shot. You have to be getting boosted. Johnny Bailey, guys. Because there's no way you solo queue into teammates that win 12 1v2s every game. There's just no shot. There's no shot. You have to be boosted. Oh, let's see if this teammate's any better. Now we're all the way down to 1250. We're all the way down to 1250. We're literally in 1250. We've been griefed to 1250. This is pathetic. We were 1350 2 days ago. Three days ago, rather. In. Nice. This guy's already better. This guy's already better. You have terrible luck? I don't think there's very many Rocket League players that have good luck when it comes to solo queue. I think most players have bad luck. What is he doing? Watch this. Watch this shit. Watch this absolute dog shit from him. Watch what he does, chat. He goes downfield behind the ball and hits it towards our net. Off of a kickoff. He holds boost. He hard cheats behind the ball and hits it into our net on kickoff. Like, brother, what are we doing? And that is why you stay behind it instead of in front of it. Holy moly. Pharaoh, give me the eyes. This rank is like putting your brain in a blender. It's like getting a lobotomy every hour. Every lobby. And by a lobotomy, I mean a frontal lobe actual ass pounding. Like someone's pulling the hair on your frontal lobe and having their way with it. I knew he'd play it to the wall. He's an idiot. What an actual dumbass. Teammate, what are we doing challenging sideways? That was actually free net. He challenged it sideways. Oh. I got just enough of a touch to make that work. Idiot. Why would you do that? Why would he play that touch? That's so stupid. I can't get up high enough. No! Why? What? This kid is a ball chaser. My goodness, bro. Oh my god, this teammate's ass. That should be in. I played that perfectly, chat. I could not have played that any better. That was perfect gameplay. Tear down here, bro. I am hard carrying this kid. That is perfect gameplay. Wave dash into the slammer. That was perfect, chat. That was perfect. That was perfect. Chest is yours. Make it winnable. No. Oh. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. That's just bad luck. The ball just barely went around me. This kid's gonna go for it. He goes for everything. Yep. Bump him, teammate. Yes! Good bump! Good play, teammate. I played for his bump. Good play. Hey, all you goobers analyzing gameplay in the Twitch chat, go back to TikTok. Go back to YouTube. We do not fucking care. Only warning, mods start perming. Safety's off. No safe word. Start blasting. Consent not required. In the chat, of course. What are you doing, bro? Where is my team? Where is my team? Why is he nowhere near any of this? He could have scored that. Matter of fact, he should have scored that. I got no boost. This is really bad. I got really awkward. No, I had to try it. Oh, you made that worse. Thank God they suck. He gave them an easier shot there, actually. Why are they instantly... What? That? Chat. This play should never work. One's going for demo. The second man is instant shelling wall. This should end up in their net every time. This is crazy luck and crazy ball chasing. That is terrible gameplay, and they got lucky because I couldn't see the guy behind the ball. If I could see him behind the ball to play that 50 better, it's in their net every single time. Dumbass. Did my teammate jump? Why are we jumping for that? You do not jump for that. The kid has me beat. Like, you just don't jump for that, dude. Oh my god, they missed. You need to chow that into the sidewall. What are you doing? Oh my god. Thank god I'm better. Whoo! And TikTok crashed. They made it 40 minutes. I'm shocked. TikTok, if you're watching right now, make sure you hit the follow button. The stream's gonna go down for about 30 seconds and about 2 minutes. It's gonna crash. By the end of the game, I'll have to reset it. So make sure you follow. I'll have to reset. Sorry, it's not me. It's TikTok. And here we go. This is why you stay behind the ball and you don't hard cheat. Look at him. He hard cheats. What happens? It's in our net. Dude. I'm sorry. 2020. Watch. This is how you cheat. Soft cheat it. Why? Then I get this beat. And this net. See? This is why you soft cheat. If you hard cheat, you're giving your net away for free. If you soft cheat, you have the option to take a second, outplay them, and get the open net. Stop hard cheating your kickoffs. Terrible play. Genuinely a terrible play. That's why you soft cheat. What is he doing? In. Bang! Man, I got 6 goals and 1,084, bro. Chad, I'm 6 for 7 on shooting. Jesus, bro. This is how much it takes to win a game in champ, by the way. For all those guys, chat, everybody in the chat room that is like, Bryce, how do I get to champ? I want to be champ. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because this is how much work it takes to win a single lobby in this rank. You don't want to be here. Every solo queue teammate you will play with will be hard boosted, and you will have to drop 1,000 score to win a single lobby. Trust me, this is not fun. This rank sucks. It's very painful. Look, see, I have 1,100 points. My teammate's getting dunked on. I'm 1,106 goals and 2 saves on 8 shots, shooting insanely high efficiency. It's still a tight lobby. It's still a tight game because my teammate has no idea what he's doing. You don't want to be this rank. I'm sorry, but you do not want to be this rank. It is painful. Here we go. We're losing kickoffs. Oh, now I have to play a 1v2 off the back wall with 19 boost. And we're scored on, and it's 7-6. See, you don't want to be this rank. I'm telling you, champ players make more mistakes than diamonds. Look at my teammate. He played midfield boost and back corner boost, so he wasn't there in time. Telling you they make more mistakes than diamonds. Oh, no. I could have scored that anyway, but it would have been nice to hit that ball. It would have been nice to have that pressure. It would have been nice to get that 50 and have that pressure. And now we lose. And now we lose because my teammate got dunked on 7 times. 7 times, and now we lose. This is it. Teammate's not there to score the open. See? I bet a diamond player scores that. Could be top left. I think it's just over, though. Got a bump on him. Come on, teammate. Oh, it might be in my net. That's really bad from him. That's really bad. I'm going full. That's such a throw from him. What? Okay, that's my dead zone 100%. That's my dead zone 100%. Could have been game 2. That's so boring. That's actually so annoying. That was my dead zone 100%. Oh, it's in. Nice, we're good. 11:46 in regulation, chat, and we're in OT. Just be diamond. I promise you'll have more fun. I want to get the reset. That's really bad, actually.
Denied on the goal line.
He's not hitting that. There's no way. I'm going to say. It's over. My teammate should be here. He's not. He's just lost. Open. Open. Oh my God, he fluffed the open. He just own-goaled this. What the hell are we doing? What are you doing? Why would you just pass him that ball?
Swatted away.
He... Really? I had the open net shot and the kid double committed me. I still win. Don't worry about it. Oh, come on, game. What is this shit? No point jumping for that. He throws this away anyway. Get in. Oh, what a game winner, bro. Bang. Wow. Chat, to cap off the hardest carry of my entire life. 2 minutes into overtime. Look at this scoreboard really quick. Everybody hang around and see what the point differential was on the board. Look at this. Ready? Ready? Wait for it. 1,369.7 goals and 2 saves to win by 1. Mind you, to win the game only by 1. That's how much it takes to win a single lobby in Champion 2 or 3. It's the same difference. It's trash. It is garbage. Everyone that solo queues this rank is boosted shit. But chat, listen. It does say plug when you follow on TikTok and YouTube. Make it say plug right now. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll wait. Go ahead. TikTok is off. Oh. I'll reset to this game. We do need 30 new follows on Twitch, though. I'll read every one. I'll reset TikTok after this lobby. Hang on. But trust me, dude, you don't want to be in those lobbies. It's genuinely, that was not fun at all, and it's in my net. Oh, they missed. How fun. It's actually not fun to watch your teammate just throw the game away like that. Like, there's nothing fun about watching your teammate just miss. Because that's all they do in this rank is just brick everything. And the thing is, when you're a diamond, if your teammate makes a stupid play and, like, throws the ball away in some sort of a way, it's usually not that big of a deal. Because the other team's also diamond, so you can recover pretty quickly and figure it out. But if your teammate does that in this game, these players are fast enough to punish their mistakes. Where's my teammate? I think I need to play this really weird because my teammate's like gone. Yeah, look at him. He was downfield. I was kind of afraid of playing that because if I missed that, it was off. I decided to just take the 50. Okay, this teammate might be trolling and or boosted. I'm not 100% sure yet. Yeah, he's either trolling or boosted as hell. He's either trolling or like Diamond 1. I'm being dead serious when I say that too. I didn't mean to do that. That was bad. Look at him. He's downfield. I think this is a troll. I think this is a troll. Look at his position. Yeah, this is a griefer. Okay, whatever. Probably a stream sniper. Chat is fine. Another virgin. We queued into another virgin. This is definitely a troll. There's no doubt in my mind this guy's griefing. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, we're getting straight up 3v1 right now, chat. This is actually pathetic. We're getting straight up 3v1. This is so sad. Yeah, he's cutting my shot off to give them an open. Yeah, we're getting 3v1. All right, I'm just going to reset TikTok. GG's, GG's. We're getting 3v1. GG's, GG's, GG's. GG's. Definitely a stream sniper. Make sure I block him. I'm just gonna AFK, restart TikTok. This is definitely a troll. I mean, he's trying to own goal, chat. It's GG. It's GG. Why AFK? The kid's griefing, bro. It's so obvious. Chat, I was in a 1v2 on our net. He was in their net, and he tried to score it when he rotated back through. He tried to own goal, and he missed. The guy is trolling. Like, the guy is a stream sniping griefer. Watch. Now he's going to score, right? Watch how he scores this. Power shot 116, top center. He is a smurf on an alternate account losing on purpose. It's whatever, chat. We go next, bro. It's not a big deal. All right, TikTok's back up. I guess we're waiting for this to be over. The kid's not going to forfeit. We're just waiting for this to be over, chat. We're just waiting. We're just waiting. I don't know why we're wasting all this time. Just forfeit. We're just waiting it out, chat. We're just waiting it out. We're getting griefed. It happens. It happens. We're waiting it out. Just for the queen. Just you guys. Go guys. Go guys. UT with all hero. We're just waiting. We're just waiting. We're just waiting. You have the bell. Kids a griefer. We're just waiting. We're just waiting. Thank you. All right. Chat, it says plug. When you follow on TikTok and YouTube. Already follow Twitch. Kid was obviously losing on purpose. Let me see if we can find his account. Oh, guys. Thought I blocked him, didn't I, chat? Did I not block him? I swear to God, I blocked him. That name looks familiar, too. Huh. Did I not block him? I could have swore I blocked the guy. Interesting. Oh, whatever. Whatever, chat. What do you do? We got griefed. We got stream sniped. Go next. Go next. Go next. Go next. Go next. Go next. Oh, guys, first man. Go next. Go next. Go next. Go next. What do you do? What do you do? He didn't even try to make it. He made it obvious. He didn't even try to like hide the fact he was griefing the game. He just started hard griefing me immediately. Kind of funny. Where's my teammate? All right, we're playing corner boost and we're getting scored on. Oh, we got lucky. That guy sucks. Come on, bro. I'll take that. So I do this every day. It just gets boring. I'm just bored now. I'm a little bored. I'm a little bored. That's 2 stream snipers in a row. I'm just bored now. I'm just bored. I want to play the game, chat. That's it. I just want to play the game. But we've been griefed 4 times out of 7 lobbies. I just want to play the fucking game. That is it. Sorry for cussing, but I just want a game, bro. Not that serious. I just want to play the game. Oh, no, I missed. That's in my net. That was kind of a riskier play. Yep, he threw it away. Yeah, that's on him. I made a bad play, but his play was worse. If he played it to the wall or played it to the corner, it's fine. He just threw them open. That's on him. People have no life? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. What do you do? What do you do, chat? We just go next, bro. Oh, my. Okay. What are they doing? What is my teammate doing? Why did he just bump me there? What the hell? He turns? It's in my net. Why did my teammate just bump me 3 times when I could have played? Chad, I had 100 boost. I got bumped 3 times by my own teammate while trying to clear. Jesus. I could have cleared that to the wall and gone downfield, and he bumped me 3 times because he panicked. Just let me play the clear, bro. It's a free ball. He jumped on my head 3 times. Oh, no. I got demoed. Oh, my God. In. Gotta be. Come on! How does it... Chat, Champ 2s are not saving that, bro. Like, Champ 2s do not save these. I'm sorry, bro. They just don't save those. There's no way. Look at that guy. You tell me that guy saves that? Bro, I have boost. Like, just let me play. They say there's no way he gets that. What the hell? He bumped me there. That's so awkward. It's off. Should be a free touch for my team. Oh my god, he missed it. That was free. That was a free net. He just bricked the hell out of it. Oh my god. I can't get there. Oh, it's too far off. And my teammate's double chasing me to boot. That's fun. Of course he hits that. He's missed like 8 touches. He hits the one that matters. Oh god, bro. This is in my net. I'm cooked. He missed! Chat, I went to follow my teammate's touch. He cuts me and just whiffs the hell out of it. Names and truth laws. Only reason I turned is to follow his clear. I wanted to follow his clear, and he cut me off and just bricked the touch. This dude is Diamond 1. Just off, teammate. Take your time. It's going up. Is this a sentient person, chat? Is this this person on the other side of this guy's car breathing? Like, is this a real human being, or is this some sort of like, is this person on the iron lung? What the fuck? How does he even hit that? No way, that's too slow. Oh, this game's ass. Oh, game's garbage. He missed it again. That's just over. This game is trash. What is he doing? Oh, this game's over. Second, bro. Oh, he blocks that shot? Are we serious? His teammate's a miss machine, bro. Chat, they honestly just let anyone to Chab now. They just let anybody into Chab. Oh, my TikTok crashed again. That's cool. Chat, it says plug! When you follow on TikTok and YouTube, I'll read every follow on Twitch. Chat, he's a boosted Diamond 3. He is a boosted Diamond 3. I'll show you the full chart. This kid's been Diamond 3 for literally ever. This kid's been hard stuck Diamond 3 for a year, and then suddenly he goes on a what is it called? A spike to 1270. I don't know where he spikes 1270 after being Diamond 3 for multiple years. Right. Right. Dude. How are they all boosted? This is Rocket League in the modern day. I'm being serious. Like, if you queue Rocket League, the odds that your teammate is actually your rank is probably less than 50%. The odds that he's boosted at this point in time are greater than 50%, and I'm being dead serious. Hit the follow button. Isn't this good content, chat? Isn't this fun? Aren't we having a fun time today? Isn't this fun, man? Isn't Rocket League awesome? Isn't Rocket League awesome? Hello? I can't see. My screen went black. I can't see. My screen just went black, chat. Did that thing where it went black? Otherwise I score that. Something wrong. It might be in. That's a good shot. Nope. Oh my god, he almost just screwed that up really bad. Oh my god, I even got the beat on him. Come on! No, go away. Get a job. You're ugly. No one loves you. Go ahead, slam it out. My teammate's right there. It's fine. I'm gonna backflip it for fun. Go into the wall. If you chow the cuck split, you're a pussy. You're a pussy. You're a pussy for even trying that, bro. You're a pussy for trying that. Let's be honest. No way. Psycho? I'm on a boost, teammate. Good luck. Oh, get off of me. Why does he bump me off the wall there? I definitely could have made a play with that. That's so boring. Okay, something is definitely off with my dead zone, chat. Something is 100% off with my dead zone. That is not right. Ooh, my teammate almost missed that. I bumped him into it. In. Come on, man. Why is the second man always so good on the opposing team and always so bad when they're my teammate? Go away. Got one. Get boost. Oh, buddy. That's a sell for my teammate. That might be in. He's lucky I'm good. He's lucky I'm so good at the game. Oh, is that open? Hey, make it winnable. We'll hard carry, chat. Domino, whack you guys. Pretty close, bro. We can hard carry. We can hard carry. We can hard carry. Yeah, Saad, this controller's been having problems. It's been acting funny. I'm not sure what's going on. Also, to be honest, 0.60 dead zone's a bit low for this controller. 0.63 to like 0.70 is probably makes more sense. Oh, you fat idiot! It's fine. Oh, I'm so laggy, bro. What is that frame drop? What is that frame skip, chat? What is that frame skip? Why is my teammate challenging that? That is such a bozo of a play. Why is my teammate challenging that fucking corner when I'm there? That is the worst play you can make in that situation is chow the corner. Genuinely the worst thing you can do there is chow corner. Why would you do that? What? He puts it in reverse! And my teammate gave away an open. Good to learn about. Why is look at my teammate. Why is he in their net? Why is my teammate downfield? What is he doing in their net? That is the worst positioning I've ever seen support my play. Say I'm screwed here, bro. Of course he doesn't shoot it. Why would he shoot that? GG's. It's a 3v1. It's a 3v1. I can't do anything. I'm useless. I can't even do anything. My teammate's giving them the ball for free. That scores! Not my 150 kph pinches and my 130 kph 45ers. This goes in. They saved my ceiling shot, they saved my 245ers, and they saved my pinch, and that goes in. That goes in. That is unreal. Why is it over? Game is trash. Okay. Like, do you see this? This is why we're losing right here. No control over the ball. You're bad. Let me shoot. Bump him, you idiot! He fucking stops all momentum and parts. Bump him! Oh my God, I don't know what to do to win a game. I give all my teammates every opportunity to win, and they can't do fuck all with it. Cat, it says plug. When you follow on TikTok and YouTube, I will read every follow on Twitch.
7.
Thank you, Taquito, for the prime. If you don't follow, you're a bitch, by the way. Take your choice. Holy fucking shit. What is up with this matchmaking? It's open, kid. Oh my God, you gotta do everything, chat. You have the old chat. We in the last 4 games, we're 1-3. The one game we won, I won in overtime with almost 1,400 points and 7 goals. That's how hard it is to win a game in champ. That's how hard it is. Your teammates are that bad. Of course, he chows the back wall, pussy. Actual virgin. Nothing like being in a 1v2 getting demo chase because your teammate can't fucking rotate to save his life. So much fun, bro. How do we miss that? How do we miss that, teammate? Of course, I get bumped into fucking Narnia. What a 50, bro. And of course my teammate's dead. Wonderful! Oh no, this is in. Thank God they're trash. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Come on. Thank you guys for the gifts on TikTok and YouTube, by the way. Sorry I can't read them all. I appreciate it. Come on. No! Give me the double epic games! Why is my net open? Why is my teammate not back already? Oh no, that's terrible. My teammate got the demo. Chat, listen. I'm gonna be a good teammate. If my teammate gets the demo, I'm rewarding him. You understand? They missed the demo so much. If my teammate gets the demo, I have to score. I have to. Oh my God, bro. I pressed A twice and only jumped once. And my teammate's in my net. Look at this positioning for my teammate. I'm going downfield, forcing them to have pressure. Look at him. He's AFK in my net. I'm downfield creating pressure. He's AFK in my net. While I'm going downfield. Of course he saves it. Never seen a Champ 2 save that before. Never seen a Champ 2 save that before. No, you played that so wrong, kid. You played that so wrong. Why do you cut me and give it away? You're such a douche. He's waiting for corner boost. The guy's shooting the ball. He's literally AFK waiting for corner boost as the guy is shooting the ball on our net. Like, that is absurd gameplay. No, no pop, no boost. It's all my teammate for not hitting the ball. Okay. Got one. Oh my god, I should have flipped downward. I thought he hit the ball up. I got no boost, teammate. Teammate, I have no... You're waiting for corner boost when you have 80? Putting me in a fucking 1v2? Are you dead ass, teammate? There's no way he just sat on corner boost. Oh! FF. Just FF. Genuinely just forfeit. You don't deserve to go up. You do not deserve to win this game. You do not. You do not, bro. He sat on corner boost with 80 and then went downfield and missed the open. All that boost just to miss the fucking shot is unbelievable, dude. That's unbelievable, chat. This guy deserves diamond. How the fuck is he champ? How the fuck are you champ? Where are you going? Can these kids stop bump chasing everything? You're kidding. This game is over. He's playing so... Why is he playing so bad?
30 seconds left on the clock.
Why is he missing that? I don't want to ball chase this, but I don't really have a choice. I don't really have a choice but to ball chase this. My teammate's missing everything. I kind of had to ball chase at the end there, bro. I didn't want to. I didn't want to do that, but bro, I had to win that game, chat. Did TikTok go down again? Oh my god, TikTok crashed again. Chat, it says plug! When you follow on TikTok and YouTube, already been followed on Twitch. Dude, I didn't want to ball chase him, but the kid missed every touch for 45 fucking minutes. What choices do I have? What choice do I have? Carson, do I just, guys? I gotta restart TikTok again. This is so ridiculous how TikTok just keeps crashing. Oh my god. What is the solution to boosting, somebody says? I don't know. Epic Games makes billions of dollars. They can figure it out. The company is valued at like 38 billion. They can figure it out. They have plenty of money. And I genuinely believe that we should boycott all item shop items until they fix it. That you're doing the game a disservice by funding them financially when they're driving the game into the ground. Why does it always crash? Because TikTok is a billion-dollar company that can't get anything fucking right and doesn't deserve your support or funding until they can fix it. You should not give any money to TikTok until Studio is fixed. You should not give any money to Epic Games until the matchmaking is fixed. You shouldn't give them a penny of your money. Not a cent. Not a cent. Not 1 cent. Not 1 cent of your hard-earned money until they fix it. Because if you give them money while it's in this state, all you're doing is telling them that it's okay to keep it like this. I'll keep giving you my money. Do not give them a penny. Because you're enabling it. You're allowing it. Don't give them anything. Giving them money for a service that doesn't work is unbelievable. You're getting scammed. I'm being honest. If you spend money in the item shop, you're getting scammed. You're giving them money so you can play a game that you can't even play. For a cosmetic in a game that doesn't work. Don't do it. Don't do it. Here's what, bro. I'm being honest. Don't do it. Don't do it, bro. I can be completely real. Don't. Don't. Water, bro. Duo cube. That one's a booster. Calling it. Calling it. Wow. My teammate scored something solo. That's the first time all day our teammate has scored solo. Like, without me setting it up for them and without any help. Or without it being an own goal, like an actual goal. Like, he actually scored it by himself. What the hell? That kid went up, he pre-jumped up the wall? How do you know it's gonna go to the wall with that? That's so weird.
Is just better.
I'm better, chat. Got his ass. Oh my god, no, that's a bad touch. Ugh! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's not on. That was so bad for my teammate to touch that ball. I'm not gonna lie, chat. What, he got there? With 0 boost? Really? What are you doing? What? Dude, these guys do not care. If they see the ball, look at this. See ball, hit ball. This is crazy. Dude, Champ 2 is so... It's more brain dead than I remember it being. We haven't been this rank in a couple of weeks. This is more brain dead than I... Thank you, Tony, for the Chasing the Dream on TikTok. Thank you, Tony. This is more brain dead than I recall it being, bro. Just brain off, drive at ball. It is so cancerous. Open net, teammate. Thank you. He missed it. Thank you. There you go. We'll take that. Now I see why they do it, because they can't actually defend. They cannot defend. As soon as you get them in a spot where they have to defend you, they just screwed up because they don't know what to do. Is that him? Oh, almost got the second reset. Again, turn and go. The kid doesn't even try to rotate out. Just turn and go, turn and go, turn and go. Psycho? Oh, it's just off to the side a little bit. Oh, that's a bad play, teammate. That's... Oh, what is that recovery, bro? Shit, if my teammate knew how to wave dash, that was in their net. That's just a wave dash. What is he doing? He exits at the most random times. What, chat, what is this game? Genuinely, what is this rank? They're just own goaling it. These guys are bots. And TikTok crashed after 49 seconds. New record. Let me message my guy at TikTok and start being a dick about it. Let me start being a dick to my guy at TikTok. Should be in. My teammate scores these. He's pretty good. Oh. Or they just don't save it. That works too. What? He saved that? Okay, you got it. Like, chat, how come when my teammates are shooting the ball, the opposing defenders become gold 2s, but when I'm shooting it, they're like high SSLs, bro? How? Seriously, how do my shots always get saved when they're super clean, great shots? Jesus. Before that, bro. Dude, again, like they just save every time I'm going for the ball, it's getting saved. Please take that downfield. Oh, he screwed the touch up, kind of. He screwed the touch up a little bit. Okay. What? He pre-jumped my wave dash catch. This guy's just a genius, I guess. Okay. How do people even, like, my teammate is obviously carrying this game, right? How do people even enjoy getting boosted? This is so boring. Like, imagine if I had a teammate that, like, drops 700 every single game with 4 goals. This would be boring, wouldn't it? How do people have fun getting boosted? This seems boring as hell. Like, I don't even have to really get involved here. I'm just waiting the game out. Wouldn't be, like, getting boosted, wouldn't that be, like, really boring? I feel like this would be just terribly boring. Like, you just wait for every game to end and then you go up. This is kind of boring. Chat, it says plug! When you follow on TikTok and YouTube, I will read every follow on Twitch. Make sure you follow on TikTok right now. I have to restart the stream. Oh, and this guy was even playing with the booster. What the fuck? What is this? I gotta restart TikTok right now, so make sure you follow on TikTok. I will read the next 43 follows on Twitch. Man, I'm bored. That's so boring. I hate chat, I hate games where it's like an auto lose or a free win. I hate it. I hate those. I want to actually play the game. Jared, Zarda, Mastery, think that's all, man. Like, I actually want to play the game, bro. I don't want a game like this where it's just like, okay, I'm just here and we win, whatever. I want to play the game. You know what I mean? Look at this dumbass question. Dude, how do I get on a plat? Win more games. The hell? You lose too many games. Win some more games. Stop playing so bad. What is that question, bro? Sorry, teammate. 2 seconds. TikTok crashed. I'm here. Don't worry, buddy. Oh, I missed him. Oh, come on, teammate. Please, please. Oh, he's late. Come on. Oh, that's a good 50, though. I kind of dropped the dribble a little bit. That's on my teammate. Bad rotation from him. That's on my teammate. I stalled for him, and look at it. He rotates ball side. He could have been back to chow this, but he went ball side down ball side wall to play big boost instead of playing mid pads. I stalled for him. He should have been there. I even stalled longer when I was in the corner to let him come cut it, and he just took the long way home. Look, he's doing it again. See that? Look at his rotations. Really bad. Really bad. Like, genuinely Diamond 1 level rotations. Oh my god, game. That's not what I pressed. I don't know. Like, he's just chasing. Okay. It's even one of these teammates. Either one of these. He's just a ball chaser. We have to sit here and wait for this kid to chase the ball like a moron. Throw it away. Yep, there he goes. Here he goes. Here he goes. 44 points. Let's see what he's got. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. That is exactly the move that I was anticipating, chat. You? No, what? How does he read that reset? Like, chat, how come every time I am shooting the ball, the defenders just immediately rank up to SSL? Genuine question. How come every time I go for the shot, they immediately get to SSL, bro? So boring. And Gazette, Vlone, Russo, Zardo, and Jared, those guys. Jesus, dude. Uh-oh. No, and then my teammate bumped him into my boost. Oh my god. Had to sell. I wish I could have shot that ball. I had a chance there. If I didn't demo that guy, that might have been in right there. That was a good play. Astral! Uh-oh. Oh my god, he missed. Oh, he puts it under me? Is that real? What? What a weird play. Should be in. That's a soft shot. That is a plat 3 aerial. But it worked. Totally nice. That is a genuine plat 3 aerial, but it scores, so who cares? Look at this. Whatever scores. Whatever scores. No! Oh, I landed crooked. Shit, I had low boost and I landed crooked. That's so cringe. Nope. Never mind, his teammate's right there, and my teammate, once again, is rotating big boost ball side down the wall. Back corner, middle, and far corner. He plays all 3 fucking boost pads on his way through instead of getting back to help me in the 1v2. He plays all 3. What a terrible player. You will actually unironically find better rotations. Oh, I missed the ball. In Platinum. And I'm being dead serious. You will find better rotations in Platinum. That's okay. It gives it right to my team. Pussy. Oh, that's too much. Damn it. That was a tough read. Oh, and then we're missing. That's great. What the hell? Look at this chase. Like, look at this ball chase from this kid, chat. Oh my god, bro. Unbelievable. So greedy. He's so greedy. Bang! Oh, that might be game right there. Is it over? Oh, he saves it? Come on. Is that in? In? Oh! Like, they save everything! My shots are good. That placement was clean. Squeak it in bottom left underneath the flying challenger. I got. Okay, or you take, whatever. Or just cut me. He keeps cutting me just to get stuffed. That's still in, I think. Oh my god! I'm actually him! What the fuck? Like, dude. What's with the chasing? What's with the chasing, bro? What are we doing? Why is he chasing me this hard? Like, look at him. He chasing me just to give the damn ball away. Why are we chasing like that, dude? Look! Give me the damn ball! I'll fake them both! Holy dude. Dude. You are terrible to play with. The ball chasing is unreal. I'm honestly blocking you. I'm honestly blocking him. Chat, it says plug. TikTok crashed again. Woo, yes. It should say plug when you follow on TikTok and YouTube, but it crashed again. I will read the next one for Vols on Twitch. I'm not gonna lie. This type of player is the worst to play with. This type of player is the worst to play with. Absolute fucking worst, dude. They never get off the ball. They just drive at it and 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 drive at it. They never let you get a shot at playing it because they want it. So boring. Hey, chat, can I get a fuck TikTok in the chat room? Can I get a fuck TikTok in the chat room? It's warranted. I know I'm cussing, but it's warranted. I don't care. Please give me a fuck TikTok in the chat room. Awful fucking company. Terrible fucking company. Billions of fucking dollars. I'm gonna cuss a lot. I'm sorry. And they can't make a single fucking streaming app that can run for more than 5 fucking minutes. Just horrific. Just fucking horrific company. Terrible fucking company. Holy fuck. Genuinely unbelievable. I can't stream for more than 5 minutes without it crashing. So fucked, bro. So fucked. That's genuinely starting to piss me off. I'm trying to stream to their platform to make their company money, and they're telling me no. How fucked is that, bro? Holy shit. Sorry for cussing. I had to get that out. Pissing me off. Yeah, it's been like 2 weeks, bro. 2 weeks and they can't fix this. There's probably just a memory leak somewhere in their coding where it's eating up RAM and crashing itself because it isn't an allocated RAM. It's the most basic coding error, and it's the easiest to fix. It is genuinely the easiest to fix. Yet they cannot fucking figure it out. It's so pathetic, dude. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna old man myself here for just a second, all right? For just a second. I am sick of people not caring about their work. It's starting to piss me the fuck off. I'm sick of it, bro. People of my generation are honestly the biggest problem. And the generation one younger. They don't give a fuck about the quality of their work. Lazy ass motherfuckers don't want to do good work. Pisses me off. These fucking kids, 25, probably 25 to 30-year-olds they're hiring at TikTok are using AI to code the app and then just pushing out updates that don't fucking work worth a shit. And they don't give a fuck because they still get paid regardless. So they just keep pushing out dog shit, terrible fucking updates, doing awful, terrible work, breaking their own application and driving their company's stock value down. And they don't care because their check still clears every 2 fucking weeks. They don't give a fuck anymore. Nobody actually cares about their quality work. There's no work ethic. There's no pride anymore. Nobody carries any pride. It's terrible. I don't care if you're a dishwasher, buddy. If you're washing the dishes, make them fucking clean. Just based on precedence of that's your damn job. You're washing dishes, clean the damn dishes. When I was a janitor and my job was to scrub above floors, them shits were like mirrors. That was my job. That was my job. When I was a dishwasher and I was washing dishes, them dishes was clean and they were clean. You could see yourself in them, they were so shiny. Not because I care about dishwashing, but it's my job. And my employer has entrusted me with that job. And when I put them clean pots and pans away, and someone looks at it and they go, who cleaned this? They're going to know it was me. And if they know that I cleaned it, that motherfucker's going to be clean. You understand? They're going to look at that and go, damn, Bryce really cleaned these. I don't care. It genuinely doesn't matter to me what the job is. Do a good job. What are you doing, teammate? Why did he just save my open net shot? Are we actually tweaking? It's starting to piss me off. I'm sorry, bro. It's just based on precedence. Like, let's go. There was a lot of people when I had my jobs, my shitty dead-end jobs, I was working in college, that didn't really care and just BS'd, right? Which I don't have a problem with BSing in downtime. But when you're doing the work, do the work. Don't do a bad job. If there's a lot of free time, we would BS, sure. I would use my free time to... The play is over. Why are you hitting the ball again? Like, your play is done here. Point being, if I was tasked with something, I did it well. You think I care about being a janitor? No, I was in school. And I was going to finish school soon and get a job that I actually cared about, that paid way more money, and something I worked towards having, that I'm going to care about infinitely more. That doesn't mean I'm going to do a bad job. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean I'm going to do a bad job. Just because the job is essentially meaningless to me, I'm still going to do good work. That's just how it is. And I hate that that's been lost. Almost. Banger! Good shot, chat. Frizz eyes. I just do. I know, that's an old man complaint, chat. That's me aging. But it does bother me. Like, this kid's so annoying, bro. How is he always in my way every time I get a good play? How is he always in my way? How is this kid always in my way? Anytime I get a good look, he's always in the way. Why are you jumping? There's genuinely no reason to even challenge that. That is just a terrible play. Oh, I was a little late. And I'm so good, bro. Cooper, hey, thank you, D-Dox, for the 6 months in Tier 1. I appreciate you staying locked in for 6 months in the Tier 1. Thank you, D-Dox. Appreciate the subs today, chat. Appreciate the gifts. Oh, my God. No, Grumble, it's true. It drives me insane. No work ethic. Just none, you know? it's less work ethic and it's more like, you know, they always say like take pride in your work, take pride in what you do. There's no pride in what they do, right? Because it shouldn't even matter like what you're doing. If you're the one doing it, you should be trying to have an end result that you can like put your name on and be proud of. You know what I mean? And TikTok crashed again. How is this application just so broken? Again, tying into the fact that I'm upset with people's lack of work ethic. These TikTok developers obviously don't care that much about their quality of work because they're just pumping out these shitter updates that break the fucking app once every other week. They pump out some absolute dog shit update that just breaks the application. They literally, I mean, they don't care. Like, how do I explain this? Like, if you're on a team that works on TikTok Live Studio, you should be embarrassed because the application is so ass, right? Like, imagine somebody comes up to you and they go, "What do you do for work?" "Oh, I work on TikTok Live Studio." They go, "Ooh, really? Oh, that's kind of rough, isn't it? Heard you guys have had a lot of issue." Like, you don't want that. You don't want that, you know? Like, you don't want that to be on your name. Like, "Oh, I work for TikTok Live Studio's main development team." And they're like, "Ooh, isn't that app kind of like terrible?" You go, "Ugh. Ugh. What are you doing, teammate?" Granted, come here, guys. If my teammate finds a way to throw this, I might get pissed. The classic 7-6. How do we go 3-3 and then into 7-6 every day? Chat, it says plug. When you follow on TikTok and YouTube, I will read every new follow on Twitch. TikTok, I have to restart because it crashed again. So TikTok will be right back. Make sure you follow. Losing my mind, chat. Here with the follow, Naughty. Baby, keep it, guys. Losing my fucking mind. Dude, I'm genuinely losing my fucking mind with this TikTok stuff. Chad, next time it crashes, I'm not putting it back up. I'm gonna message my guy and say, "I'm done streaming until you fix it." I'm gonna just say, "I can't stream until you fix this. I can't do it. It's too much." I'm just gonna message him that. If next time it crashes, message him and say, I can't stream to TikTok. I can't do anything. I'm sorry. I'd love to help you guys make some money, but you know, I'd love to make some money with you, but your application doesn't work. Sorry, bro. I can't help you. Chat, view count wise, we're genuinely the #1 stream on TikTok right now, by the way. I'm actually being serious, watch time wise. Physically, I'm being dead serious. In terms of watch time, it's the #1 highest watch time TikTok gaming stream. And I can't even stream. Like, odds are it's a simple memory leak, chat. Odds are it is a simple memory leak. A simple memory leak.
Yo.
Which is unbelievably easy to fix. Let me see. I wonder if I can allocate more memory to it. Hang on, chat. I have an idea. Let me think about this. I wonder if I can allocate it to have more memory. Like to allocate more RAM to it, chat. You guys are talking about? Thank you, Tizzy, for 23 months, bro. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, dude. Let me see here. Open Task Manager, select details, find the application, right-click it, hover over, and set priority. says go to details. Details. Okay, let's see. Set priority instead of to high. Hang on, let me try this. Because I bet it's just a memory leak. And it's just eating up memory. I think this could work, right? I'll just set its priority to high. See if that stops it. At this point, I gotta try something, you know? No, I don't have Power Saver on. It says Task Manager, and then there's another way to adjust virtual memory by paging file. Is that true, chat? Let's see. Is that true, chat? Yeah, I have 32 gigabytes of DDR5. It should be fine. I want to allocate like 8 gigs just straight to this. Because right now, if I open up Task Manager, I am only using 30% of my RAM. That's with everything running. It's with everything on. It's 30% of my RAM. So I want to allocate, 8 to 16 gigs. Stream to without the studio. I can't. Here we go. This is here's a tutorial of a guy that probably has an Indian accent. I bet this has the answers. Let me see what he does here. Okay, so he did it to Task Manager. What is this? Advanced System Properties. Performance. Advanced change. Oh, you can use like a Razer software to actually do this. Are you going to services and do what? Okay. Huh. Well, I'll think about that if it crashes again. We'll see. I'll queue up another one. I'm kind of getting bored, but I'll play another one. Spider BX, guys. You guys want to play something else? Want to play some League of Legends? I've been playing League off stream. I'm not gonna lie, for like 20, 30 minutes a night. I'm kind of craving League, actually, low key. I want to play like some League of Legends Arena. That sounds so much fun. Dude, I'm low-key addicted to League of Legends Arena. It is so much fun. It is so much fun, dude. I love it. I love it. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Oh, well then go. Hurry up, buddy. Right there. Hit that. Damn, bro. What a brick. How did he just miss that? I'm getting dunked. I got no boost. How did he miss that? What the fuck? Look at the bro. How did my teammate just drive around the ball? How did my teammate just drive right past it, bro? He didn't even hit it, dude. He didn't even hit it. Look, he didn't even make contact. He didn't even get the assist. Yeah, touch the shears. Please, teammate. I'm begging, bro. Is that in? Oh my god, this kid sucks. He sucks so much ass. It's off. Oh, he missed. Let's go. Teammate? 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 Where are we? Teammate, where are we? Why was he not there? Oh, he got around me, that little rat. Little rodent. Touch the yours. Oh, it goes out? Bro. That's a crazy bounce. Don't worry, teammate. I got you covered, buddy. I got no boost. I can't shoot that. He just beats me. I got nothing. What? How did he beat me? Why is my teammate not back? Why is my teammate still down? This guy is diamond. This guy is diamond too. Really? He waits? Actually jobless, bro. Oh my god. I got bumped. Chat, that was fine. That was actually a decent play to play this out because I know my teammate's getting bumped, but I got bumped. That's just bad luck. That's bad luck. That's honestly bad luck. GG. Teammate's got 50. It's over. It's actually just GG. Rotating ball side to do what? Let's see. Nothing. He rotated ball side to give them an open and chase the far side corner boost. That's, I'm sorry, chat. That's some of the worst gameplay I've ever seen. Why are you waiting so long? Hurry up and jump. Dork. That's in. Have you played this game before? He's so bad, I don't know what to do. We just lose. I actually don't know what to do. He's that bad. I don't see a way that we win this. Like, hello? Like, what is he doing? He drives right past an open net shot to go sit in our net. Like, what the fuck? This is the worst player I've ever played with. Of course he gets there first. Why wouldn't he, game? Why wouldn't he? You better hit this. I'm gonna say if he misses that, I'm crashing out. That's free as hell. This guy's boosted for sure. I'm looking at his account up, but we're done. This guy's 100% diamond. 100% diamond. We're corner boost, right? There you go. Of course he plays corner boost. Why wouldn't this loser play corner boost, chat? I'm so bored of this game right now. That's a good demo. I had to wait for him to move. He was about to save this. Watch. I had to stop. Oh, he's going to save this? I had to wait for him to move before I shot it, bro. He was going to save that. Great kickoff. He cheated that one. That should be in. He got cooked. I got his ass. That's so much. Oh, dude. That's good gameplay, chat. That patience is so good. I actually feel decent. Like, kind of feel locked. I'm not going to lie. All of my attempts feel so good. My challenges feel like I'm doing the right thing. Not going to lie, for the last couple of days, I kind of felt like I was just autopiloting. You're getting carried? I have 200 more points than him. I'm top of the boards. 3 goals. Not a bad shot, I'm just a better player. Oh, I missed the bump. That might be in my net. Ah! He got there first. GG's. Next! Chat, it says plug. When you follow on TikTok and YouTube, hey, TikTok hasn't crashed yet. Chat, maybe I cooked by allocating more RAM. Hit the follow button! Now! Hurry up and do it, chat. Hurry up and follow. That was a bad. And that guy was smurfing, chat. Look at this. His kid's a smurf, too, and we beat the smurf. Oh my god, bro. Why are we arguing in a random streamer's chat? Bro, you wouldn't believe. You know Real Madrid? There are a lot of people. Hey, Phoebe! W gift Rifo. That's the first gift this summer today, chat. I fell off. Thank you, Phoebe. You would be surprised, bro. You would be surprised. The kind of shit that I have to read and see. You would think people would have better things going on. They really don't. Thank you, D-Letza, for 28 months of Prime. I appreciate you staying locked in for a free sub. Thank you, bro. Thank you, DFB. There's one thing that I learned with streaming is that there are a lot more lonely people with nothing to live for than you would believe there to be. In my mind, before I started doing content, I thought that like everybody has a thing that they're into. Everyone has a circle of friends. Everyone has love to give and receive. And the reality is that's just not true. There is a very significant portion of the human populace that has nothing to get out of bed for and no one that loves them and no one to give love. Nothing. They have nothing to live for. So they just spread misery because misery loves company. Which is why I almost kind of laugh it off or joke it off because I know that the people that say, think about this, the people that say these things to me and say things to you guys in the chat rooms and all that, think about what that person is behind the screen. They have nothing to live for. Right? Do their words really mean anything to you at all? Somebody that lives that life. If someone that lives that life is criticizing you or your thoughts or your beliefs or what you do, does their opinion hold a lot of merit? Like, is that a higher valued opinion? Like, not really. Not really. Not really. They don't mean anything. Just keeping it real. In. I'm shooting really consistently right now. My shots are clean. But that was one thing that kind of disturbed me when I first started getting views on my shit. Was like, I knew obviously you're gonna get haters and like people that send you these weirdo like death threat type messages that kind of don't make any sense. And it's like, why? It just comes with the territory of making content and having an audience and a reach. But I'm still to this day disturbed with the volume of comments that and messages that I receive like that. It's ridiculous. I mean, let's break this down for just like loosely. Oh, I missed the bump. Thank you for just a second. Right, listen to this. I sit here and I play Rocket League, and I try to entertain a crowd while doing so. Right? That for some reason triggers people so hard, they make accounts specifically like created to try to get into my games to make me lose. Why would that ever upset somebody that they would spend money to buy an alternate account to get to the rank that I'm in and sit here for 3 to 4 hours on a literal Thursday night? Queuing and queuing and queuing and queuing until they find me so they can try to make me intentionally lose. Think about that. What is your life? You have to have nothing. And when I say nothing, I mean literally nothing to get out of bed and live for. You have to be the emptiest shell of a human being, a husk of human existence, for it to be so shallow and empty that you think that that is a good use of your time. Or to even have the time to use it in such a way. Yet there are groups of people that go out of their way to do this. Hundreds of people do this. You know, it's kind of sad, is it not? That like there are people that live lives that are that sorry and that empty. It's really saddening, bro. And it's completely optional. They could opt into a life in a blink of an eye where they go, you know what, I'm going to find something I like to do and pursue it. But they do that instead. It's sad that those people exist in general. But what's really sad to me, that's become like really apparent as I've like grown through streaming and everything and gotten like more and more people to like watch my stuff and more viewers and followers and my reach has expanded, is there's so many of those people. There's so many of those people. So many. It's kind of sad. Chat, it says plug. When you follow on TikTok and YouTube, I will read. Every new follow on Twitch. Every new follow. I mean, think about this. People always come in, dude, people in the TikTok are saying slurs. Think about this. There is a human sitting on their mom's iPad. On a Dinox! Chad, let me see some biceps, 200s, and W's for Dinox with a 5. Your new daddy of the day with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Dinox. Thank you, Dinox. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. Dinox, think about this. There are people that sit in my TikTok chat and copy and paste slurs for 4 hours a night. 4 hours a night. Think about that. Think about what's going on behind that screen. Nothing. No love, no friends, no family, no hobbies, no interests. Ugly, fat, acne-ridden, no women in their life. Like, no love at all. No self-esteem, no self-worth. And it's like, yeah, people like that exist, but there's hundreds, thousands of them just in this stream alone. It's insane. What would you do other than... Someone said, what would you do if you had nothing then? What is your advice to get out of it? Do anything. Try something. Could be anything. Knitting, crocheting, painting, singing, guitar, piano. Genuinely try any singular individual thing. And see if you like it. And if you don't, just go try something. You go, this isn't for me. Try something else. Oh, my teammate's getting dunked. Oh, he own goaled it. Very clean. Very nice. Yeah, or a job. That's a great place to start. Get a job. Like, literally do anything. It doesn't even matter what you do as long as it's something. You start... Oh, okay, I'm getting boost started by my own teammate. Good luck. You? Teammate, please. I'm begging you, that's so clean. You missed that? Really? There's no way. There's actually no way he just missed that. Oh my god, I got the read. It was just awkward. Dude, okay, this dude's not champ. This guy's not champion 3. There's actually no way. No, why does that 50 through me? It's in. Oh my god, he did not just miss that. Great pass. We're missing though, right? Oh, in! Hey! There you go. Proud of you, finally. Thank you again, D-Dox, for the 5, by the way. I appreciate the love, D-Dox. Thank you, man. Thank you, D-Dox, bro. Thank you, D-Dox. Appreciate it, dude. There you go. Yeah, it was just too slow of a pass. I can't do it. Oh my god. No, why is it so high? I even tried to zen it, bro. Holy whiff, teammate. This guy's bad, chat. Oh, that's fine, actually. That kind of works.
I bet you they
no, it
also
doesn't.
make that shit their personality and they're proud of sniping.
No, they actually do. It's true. I have all the logs from their little discords that they make, and it's pathetic, dude. It's their entire, it's all they have. It's genuinely all they have. And they like brag to each other about their different accounts and all the stuff that they're getting, and how much they paid for an account, or how bad they snipe me and everything. Hey, thank you, Hick, for the prime. Thank you, Hick. Appreciate the free sub. Thank you, Hick. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, like if you're young, pick up a sport, dude. Like anything. Like just like find something. The thing is too, like with the internet, there isn't like anything that's inaccessible anymore. Go ahead, my teammate takes this. Like, if you think something could be interesting, find a YouTuber that does videos about it, makes content about it, watch them do it. Like, at cars especially, you're into cars, watch like Cletus McFarland or Steve Morris, and like there's all these people out here that share their experiences with these things publicly that you can just go view and see what it's like to do it, see if it seems interesting. I got a buddy that bought a home that he now lives in that he like fully renovated and did a great job on because he saw some like videos that guys would do. They were like hour and a half long videos of them just renovating homes, and he thought it looked cool. So he bought a house, went and renovated it, and now he just loves doing like, you know, kind of like carpentry stuff. Teammate, what are you doing? This guy sucks. Like, this guy actually sucks. No exaggeration. He is garbage. Like, I'm serious, this guy's really bad. In? Oh, that would have been insane. I can't get there first, teammate. Yes! Winnable. Let's go, Chad. That's a good shot. That's a good placement. Yeah, or like PC building, like cars, car flipping, sure. Maybe like get into like car detailing. Detail your buddy's cars. Buy some equipment, like cheap equipment for it. Have fun with it. Learn something. Maybe try to learn a new language, or you know, maybe buy like a bike. Maybe go work out. Go lift. There's a lot of easy things you can do that cost like little to no money. You get a cheap piano and just learn how to slap the keys around. You know what I'm saying? Get a cheap guitar and learn how to play guitar, or try to learn how to sing. Watch some singing tutorials on YouTube and be a good singer. Like there's so many. There's so many things you could do that are like inexpensive to free, or entry level's not expensive and you can just get it. Oh my god, that was sketch from my teammate. Entry level's cheap. Do anything. Like, how do you know you don't like something if you just never try it, you know? Oh, teammate, you sold. That cut was bad. That cut was really bad from him. That was almost in our net. Close. He had me beat. I got you. Good pass. I think he saves that, Chad. I think he saves that. Good win. Chad, it says plug. When you follow on TikTok and YouTube. There was a guy right behind me. I was afraid. I will read every new follow on Twitch. Hit the follow button. You're back to C3. No, we're not even close. We're not even close. You're not even close. Yeah, reading. Chat, read. Hey, follow now or you're ugly and you're a bitch. Hurry. Do it. TikTok hasn't crashed. Maybe allocating more RAM seems to be the fix. We'll see. We'll let it ride, chat. We'll let it ride. Yeah, start reading. Gamer bro, read. Like, dude, honestly, you have a lot of free time. Find someone that did something crazy or big or that you think is interesting or like grandiose and read their book. David Goggins or like Kevin Hart or like philosophers. Read philosophy books. The books by Diogenes or Epictetus. You know, Marcus Aurelius. Like, if you think you have no direction, listen to the people who had direction. They write books about how they found their direction and what their motivations were and what inspired them on their way up. Read that. Maybe you can take some. Read their. Dude, I have got on my bookshelf. I've got Kevin Hart's autobiography. I've got the Discourses of Epictetus. I've got oh my God, what is the book by Marcus Aurelius? Chad, what is Marcus Aurelius's book? That's like really popular. Somebody in here has to know it. I can't remember. Yeah, Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. The more Western translation, so I can understand it better. Oh, what a whiff. Like, read that stuff, you know? There's a lot of good information. There's a lot of good information in those books. Read that stuff, you know? Read that. It could even be a fictional story of some kind of character that has to find their way, you know? Like, Berserk, Guts. You can even watch the show from 97, just skip the last 2 episodes because the ending's ass. And just try to understand his story. How did he find his way? Like, shit like that, you know what I mean? And try to learn from that. Oh, that's a bad touch. I got horny. I jumped early. Oh my God. Oh, if I could hit that. Why is my teammate in their corner? This is so awkward. That was such an awkward play from him to leave me alone there. Damn it. Dude, my teammate is just kind of throwing the ball away here. I am just getting scrappy on defense because I've just got no space ever. Here we go. Here's some space. Damn it. Why does it come play ball, dude? I was hoping you play over. Bump me all you want. The ball's out. You lost. My teammate scores on you. Never mind. He sucks. I hate you. Come on, teammate. Hit this. Hit that! Buddy, no! No! What are you doing? These whiffs of him right now are kind of crazy, chat. You gotta admit, these whiffs are a bit insane. Oh, why did it go so fast? I wanted to catch that on and try to play the open. Chat, why did that catch, like, get so much speed? I wanted to play it slow. I want you to play that shot. I think I could have beat them there. Okay, something's wrong with this controller. I don't know why I'm shit flipping. Oh, never mind. Down goes TikTok. Well, it lasted longer. I may have to try one of the other methods of allocating more RAM to it. Because that seemed to actually make it last longer if I put it on high priority. I didn't like hard allocate RAM though. All of his touches are too hard, Chad. We keep giving the ball away. See, look at that. Look, see? Every touch he plays is just too much. It's too hard. Oh, why is he panicking that? That's really bad. Oh, thank God they sold it. Thank God! Chad says plug! When you follow on TikTok and YouTube, I will read. The next 7 follows on Twitch. Chat, quick question. How do I hard allocate more RAM to an application? Does anyone know? Hit the follow buttons. Does anyone know? That was a decent game. Teammate made me work. His control was just terrible. Because I Googled it and I didn't really get the best answers. Oh, this is temporarily allocate more RAM. Make it prioritize apps in games for RAM usage. Okay, let me try this. Let me try this. What does this do? Go to advanced programs. It's already in programs. So what is this? Let me try this here. Okay, let me see here. Let me see if I can figure this out. Settings. Let me see. Okay, so I have to figure out what drive I have TikTok installed on. I think it's my main drive, I'm pretty sure. Okay. I think it's on my main drive. I'm pretty sure. Program files. Yeah, it is. Okay. So chat, it says to go, hear me out. Tell me if this is like a thing, right? Flitz, Evan, SB, if guys. Tell me this is a thing. So if I go into my this here, it says to go to custom size and tell it to allocate like 1.5 times my current RAM or 3 times my current RAM. Is that correct? I have a dedicated streaming PC. It says to go into virtual memory, set the initial size to 1.5 times my current RAM, and then set the maximum size to 3 times my current RAM for virtual memory. Is that correct? Is that correct, chat? Does that sound like a thing I should do or not? Does anybody in here know more than me about this? I know absolutely zero. Okay. I guess I could try it and see if it breaks anything. Try it. I think I got 32 gigs of RAM, pretty sure. Think so. Let me see. Oh, I've got 64 gigs of RAM. I've got 64 gigs of DDR5. I'm sitting on a gold mine right here. I thought I only had 32 on this thing. It's got 64. It says memory 64 gigabytes. Wow. Holy shit. I'm rich. The fuck? So I should take 64 times 1.5. So that would be 9,600 megabytes. And then do 64 times 3 to 192,000. That'd be 96,000 megabytes is 96 gigabytes, right? I'd try it. Let's click set for that and then click OK. And see if this causes my PC to crash or makes TikTok live a little bit longer. I really shouldn't have to be doing all this with 64 gigs of RAM, but here we are. I already did that, Pocket. Oh, let's relaunch TikTok. See if this works. I never said my RAM is worth 2K. Why is someone saying, I don't even talk about 2K? I never said that. I said I'm sitting on a gold mine. I never said, I don't know what it's worth. It was a chatter. So once again, you feel the need to be smarter than a random person in a Twitch chat. We had a whole conversation about this, bro. Why do you care if somebody else is wrong? What the fuck does it do to you? Actually, like, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up. Who cares? Let him be wrong. What does it do to you? What does it do to you? Probably not a memory issue. No, I think there's a memory leak in the application itself. It's not an issue with my PC for sure. Definitely not an issue in my PC. It is 100% an issue in the application. But I think it has a memory leak, and I'm trying to, like, patch the issue manually. Type shit, you know what I mean? Trying to patch the issue manually. One last game. He was arguing when I said it was around 1K, so it was a response. Again, what the fuck do you care? What do you care? Let him argue with the wall, bro. I gotta fart. Ooh. How do you get your job as an accountant? By getting a degree and applying. What? That is a dumbass. I'm sorry. That's a dumb question. That's one of the dumbest questions I've ever been asked. How did you get your job? I applied. Then I interviewed and they give me an offer. I don't know, like what? How else do I get a job? Did I get on all fours and let him hit me doggy style? Like what do you mean? What do you think I'm gonna say? I applied. I interviewed. They gave me the offer. Fuck. Are you planning to stream in the long term? No. Not really. This channel will die soon. And once it does, I'm out. It was fun while it lasted, type beat, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna hold on to it for any longer than I need to. I'm not gonna be that guy that keeps trying even though I fell off or whatever. I'm just gonna dip. Why would my teammate cut that? I love how they always cut and throw the ball as far away as possible. It's so much fun to watch. What are we doing? What are we doing? What is up with this teammate, bro? Is this guy on something? Genuinely just driving around. Oh, what?
You are the fattest of the asses.
You need to take a chill pill, brother. You are tweaking on me. Let's relax. Tyler, bro. I don't know why my teammate's playing like such a freaking tweaker.
Swatted away.
This relates back to what we talked about earlier, that video that we might watch later, where the guy did research on if playing fast actually correlates to winning more games, and there was no like positive correlation or causation. This is why. Relax. Go back post. Slow it down. It will be fine. Let's relax. Let's relax. I don't know why you're freaking out and cutting me off ball side. Let's relax. Chill out. Everything's fine. This is why they're actually showed to be a negative correlation between playing fast and winning. Like there's a correlation between speed and rank, but not speed and winning. You know what I mean, chat? And TikTok already crashed, so that did nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and undo whatever I just did. Yeah, it's an application issue, chat. It's got nothing to do with me. I can't do anything to fix their problem here. Look at him, look at him, look at him. Easy shot. Look what... When we slow it down and take our time, we get better looks. We got it. Let's take a breath. We got it. Let's take a breath. Let's just chill out. You got 38 points. You're doing all that for 38 points. Relax. Relax. And I'm misclicking. That's okay. I can save this. Oh, why is he so high?
They saved it.
Ooh, I got the touch on that though. I kept it here. Kept it here. Oh my God, what a slam! Woo, this is a nice shot. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Wow. That's like perfectly controlled into the bar down pinch right over him. Holy moly, bro. So look at this. My teammate is playing as fast as he can. He's got 70. I'm playing controlled. I've got 400 in both our goals. Oh, I misclicked. This kid said peak. Not even close to peak. That's basic. Oh, it's still in. This game sucks. Over there, bro. Over there, guys. He says, you peaked. Google me. I'm just gonna say Google me. Google me, bro. Google me. Oh, I missed the reset. Can you imagine I got that reset? That'd have been a crazy clip. Look at the chase from this kid, chat. Look at this. Again, playing fast for nothing. It's one of the worst habits that people have in this game. Good pass. You got pretty lucky with that 50. Good to go. If we get back into C3 off this game, I'm probably going to stop. But like in these games, chat, all I'm doing is like taking my own advice of stay in between the ball and your own net. And then like play your spacing based off of where the play is going to go. Oh, that's really bad. No. No. Oh, nice. That's so unlucky that he double commits that.
Into the final stretch.
What is my teammate on, bro? But like, see how I'm rotating out and just getting myself in between the ball and my net. It's like very general and generic advice, but it's so good.
Cleared away.
Oh, faking. It's fine. Unless we do that. That made it very not fine. Oh my. Buddy almost peeked on us.
MMMMMK awesome channel.
I might be in my net. Nope, it grounds. Okay. Thank you, Camaro, for the prime. Open. Oh, he sold.
They've removed the danger.
See, and that's why you stay between ball and net, chat. Keep that covered. Make a play, buddy. Holy fucking cell. All he had to do was pop it high for me. I was in. My teammate kind of sold that, actually. Oh, I missed. Fuck.
What a save!
Okay, no reset or anything from that? How awkward is that, bro? That's crazy. In? Nope. Bumped his ass. Free ball. Oh, open. Nice! We're back in C3. That is the strat, chat. That is the strat. I'm telling you, like, the best thing you can do, stay in between the ball and your nets. And that is it. And everything will just kind of come to you. Chat, it says plug. Who do you follow on TikTok and YouTube? I will read every follow on Twitch. Let me redo that thing I did before. Let me go back to that thing I just did to my computer and let me undo it because I didn't do shit. Give me a second. Let's do, let's redo all this. Okay. Have to restart my PC, I guess, to make that go into effect, but that's fine. I'll do that later. Here we go, chat. Champ 3, baby. Chat 3, baby. We back. We back. Let's watch that video. Let's watch that video together. I want to watch that, actually. Because it is really interesting. Let me do a couple speedruns just for fun, though. I'll show you exactly how I dropped 900 score and hard carried that C3 makeup game casually. Like, not even trying. Because I watched that guy's video, and then he talked about how Zen does it. Then I watched some of Zen's gameplay, like, applying that logic, and I'm like, oh my god, that's exactly why he's the best in the world. It's so interesting. I'll show you guys in a sec. GG, I was ascended? So, isn't it like a Valorant rank? What does that mean? Oh, what the fuck? I went to read chat and I fucked the run. One more. Chat, I thought I only had 32 gig DDR5. I have 64. That's absurd. It's probably 200 bucks when I bought it. Now it's like $1,000. I could flip my RAM, bro. Then I wouldn't have RAM. Not good. I honestly don't even need 64. I don't know why I did that. I really don't. Thank you, Nate, for the get this up. Damn it, I missed the Bryce Pogo. let go of boost, chat. I feathered my boost there for no reason. I should have held it straight through. I could have went right through like this, bro. That was stupid. Despite that one mistake, this run actually really wasn't bad. And my runs are getting better. That was PB? No, it was a little slow. Probably would have been a sub 50, but not quite a PB, you know. One more. Then we'll watch that video because it's so interesting. It's so interesting to me. I've never seen somebody approach like Rocket League analyzation like that before. Last one. Okay, I give up. I give up! Alright, I want to watch that video with you guys because it's so interesting, bro. It is so interesting. That is literally what I did, Pocket. I run that encoding. It's crazy, chat. We were 6-6. We ended 12-6. Here we go. Hang on, this video is so interesting to me. So the video is titled Rocket League Speed Myth 1080 Games Analyzed. I even commented on it, I think. Did I comment? I guess not. I thought I commented. Apparently not. So it's
Play
so
fast.
by the way, this is very autistic. This is very autistic, but it's why I like it. This is so grossly interesting to me to actually, because now we have like AI that can just do meta-analysis for us to take a bunch of replays and break them down and figure out what are people actually doing when they win the game. He does kind of try to plug his own little coaching program in here, but you know, whatever. It's so interesting, chap.
Play faster. It might be the most repeated advice in Rocket League.
True, and the worst advice. I've always said that.
And annoyingly, the data seems to agree. The better players get, the faster they move. Platinum, Diamond, Champion, Grand Champion, SSL. The line.
So, and then chat, I'm going to stop and interject here because this is like one of the biggest things about data that people get wrong. They teach you this in college. You can see that as you go up in rank, you play faster, right? So that must mean, so people go, oh, then go up in rank, I got to be faster. But that's just correlation. They never actually try to extrapolate causation, right? So he tries to extrapolate causation. That's the purpose of the video.
Keeps climbing. But then I stopped comparing different ranks and compared winners and losers at the same level.
Yeah, so like that's the problem with that the correlative data is it's just going, oh, they're playing faster, right? But is the person playing faster winning? Yes, they're playing faster, but is that making them win, or is the slower team winning? Who's winning?
6 levels, and average speed separated the winners significantly 0 times. I then tested another behavior.
So he's saying that he broke the data down, and in that data set, that speed was not indicative of winning.
Same games, same set of rules. 6 out of 6. And when I followed that signal beyond SSL, beyond professional Rocket League, for one individual player, the point kept going. So what exactly have we been getting wrong about speed? First, the bit that's absolutely true. Higher level Rocket League is faster. Average speed rises through the ranks, and by SSL, the players in this dataset were spending more than twice as much time
Yo, thank you for the GOAT trophy, Aiden. Appreciate the gifts, guys. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that, Aiden.
supersonic as the Platinum players. But SSLs are also more accurate. They defend better, manage boost better, recover better. They have better mechanics, vision, read, game sense. They are just better at Rocket League.
True.
And yet nobody tells a Platinum, just have more game sense or be more accurate, because those are descriptions of better players.
See, and that is the exact argument that I have with chat members all the time. Dude, you need to get better game sense. What does that even mean? Again, they're using descriptive buzzwords. Oh, you need better mechanics. What mechanics? How do I get them? How do I need to use them? You need better game sense. What about the game sense? How do I use the game sense? What about my game sense? And they always go, your game sense is bad. Your mechanics are bad. Your defense is bad. And they throw the words up, but those are just descriptors and they don't define what is actually happening with the game sense that makes it worse than the higher players.
Not instructions. So why is speed different? Seeing speed increase with rank tells us that higher level players need speed, but it doesn't automatically tell us that trying to move faster makes you more likely to win. To answer that, we need to compare like with like. Across the full Pacifist Lab study, I analysed 2,234 paired replay reports. But for the precise 2026 rank comparison, I used 1,080 2v2 games from Platinum 1 through to Professional.
This is very
and
important.
These weren't matches I sat there choosing because they supported something I teach. The eligibility rules came first. For a ranked replay to enter the clean cohort, it had to be ranked doubles. All 4 players had to be classified as the same exact rank. The replay had to contain 4 genuine participating players, and the scorer required.
So this was important about cleaning up the data, right? So this data set used 2,200 games, but it didn't take into account games that weren't 2v2s or ranked. Games where all 4 players were the same rank, meaning there wasn't like somebody who had a teammate that was a diamond in a GC lobby, like, you know, unranked players that have boosters, which obviously could skew data quite a bit. 4 active players, meaning nobody went AFK or rage quit. They played for at least 4 minutes, meaning it wasn't like a 90-second forfeit. Nobody was AFK, nobody left, that was not a partial game, and there was no duplicate lobbies in there. So he cleaned this data up to be actual lobbies where people had to play the whole thing. Nobody was boosting, nobody was smurfing, nothing like that was going on. It was a real game. This data is a clean data set. He did this really well.
At least 4
almost to an extent of where it's impressive how important he was about cleaning the data.
active minutes before it entered the research statistics. Short games, partial join, AFK-like players, and duplicates were rejected.
So half
And
the games got
importantly,
kicked out.
The analysis itself was designed to challenge the system, not to protect it. If the results contradict something I teach,
So he's testing this against his own analytical driven coaching system that he has. So it's whatever.
then the system has to change, or
Move your cam. I'm not covering anything.
we need to do more studies to have a control group versus an intervention of some of the things I teach to see how those stack up. Each match then becomes a pair, winner against the loser, from the same exact game. For the primary analysis, if you're interested, I used a paired statistical test called the Wilcoxon signed rank test.
This is insane, by the way, to apply this like statistician's Wilcoxon signed rank test with like raw p-values, meaning essentially the deviation to determine like if it means something or not, and then extrapolating that to a BHFDR correction to actually correct the data to clean it up even more. This is like an insane amount of work, by the way. It is an insane amount of work to use like raw p-values and paired t-testing values for this. This is so much fucking work. It's
I
unreal.
then corrected the results for the fact that multiple metrics were tested, and that gives us the Q value. Our line is simple.
So those of you who don't know stats, I will move my cam for this because that actually is kind of important right here. For those of you who don't know stats, let me move that and that. I'll put myself up here for now. For those of you who don't know stats, this gives you a very good Q value, meaning like does it actually matter? So if it's less than 0.05, then it actually had a significant impact on the outcome of the game. If it's greater than 0.05, it essentially didn't. There's no core. He's essentially not trying to show correlation. He's trying to actually show causation here with the Q value.
Below 0.05 is significant. Above it, not significant. And significant does not mean this caused the win. It means there is a winner-loser signal strong enough to survive statistical test and correction.
Yeah, meaning like, does this actually show to be consistent throughout all of this data? Like in the games where they had a higher value of this, did that cause them, did they win more? And can you maybe extrapolate causal data from this? You obviously can't. It's still correlative, but to what extent does it correlate? And can we maybe extrapolate causation from this? Whereas like he's trying to essentially get rid of the like, you play fast. But what does that mean, right? He's trying to figure out, what does this data set mean? And is the data actually really this consistent on the winning side of the field?
Speaking of not cherry pick it, there's actually one result I could have made this whole video about. Passive.
Yeah, so obviously, right, having more points means you're going to win. Having more goals means you're going to win. More assists, more shots, more first scores means you're going to win, like all that
because
BS, right? And then his own data set. He tried to test his own data set that he uses called his pacifist score. So he plugs his own shit.
Once you get past the obvious outcome scoreboard statistics such as goals, points, assists, and shots, pacifist score was right up there as one of the strongest
That's
separators.
his own model. We're not going to worry about that.
The higher pacifist team won roughly 2/3 of non-tied comparisons, which is great for me. And it was statistically.
Hey, Banjo with the prime! Thank you, Banjo, for the free sub. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. And yeah, 0.2% of people forfeit when they're up. Yeah, it's true. Thank you, Banjo.
But you don't want to see that. I created it. It's a proprietary composite. And telling you my own score works doesn't tell us which underlying behaviors actually matters.
For it.
So let's throw that one away. And let's look at raw stuff. Speed. Let's start with speed. If simply being faster gives you a consistent advantage,
this
should be easy. Platinum, not significant. Diamond, not significant. Champion, not significant. Grand Champion, not significant.
And look at these Q values, chat. 0.9908 Q value in Champion. That means it literally doesn't fucking matter. Like, I should say it doesn't mean anything, but speed is not indicative of wins to such an extent that it's a Q value of 0.99. That is huge. 0.99 out of 1, mind you. Meaning, like, speed did not indicate winner in any of these. They could not even find correlation for this in Champion.
SSL, not significant.
To such an extent that look at the win percentages, chat. Look at the win percentages. Look at the win rates. 45% of the time the faster team won. 48% of the time the faster team won. In SSL, 46% of the time, even in Diamond, the faster team lost more than they won. It's insane.
Professional Rocket League, not significant. 6 levels, 0 out of 6. And that's not me saying speed is useless. This study didn't test whether practicing helps somebody eventually develop the ability to survive an SSL lobby. Maybe it does. We didn't test that. What we tested was narrower.
I mean, think about it. The fastest player in the game is Forky, right? And he's still not pro level. Is a Q correlation coefficient? What? That's what it is. The Q correlation is a coefficient. What? So if speed meant everything, then Forky should be the best player in the game, right? But obviously he's not.
When players were already competing at the same level, being the faster team did not consistently separate the winner from the loser.
Yep. So does it mean speed is useless? Just means speed doesn't cause wins.
So what did?
This is so interesting.
The strongest raw behavioral signal was almost embarrassingly simple. It doesn't care about mechanics. It doesn't know how many goals you scored. It just asks, where were you relative to the ball and your own goal?
Yep.
I call it behind the ball.
So literally that the one data set that it analyzed, look at this. See, here's the player. The player is in between the ball and their own goal. That is it. And it's funny because I've been saying this for years. Like you stay close to the play, but you're in between the ball and your goal more often than not. That is it. And watch the statistics that come out of this. This is crazy.
Essentially, how often you're maintaining the safer side of the ball relative to the goal you're defending. Mm-hmm. And no, this does not mean sitting in net. You can
Look at the
attack,
correlation.
you can
Look at the
pressure,
coefficient.
you can spend time in the opponent's half,
Q coefficient.
and still maintain this relationship. It's positioning, not passivity. Then I gave it the exact same test.
Look at this.
Platinum, significant. Diamond, significant. Champion.
Look at the Q coefficients, chat. 8.49 times 10 to the negative 6 Q coefficient. So remember before it was 0.99? This is 0.000008. Fucking crazy. And look at the win percentages. 65+% for being behind the ball more. There is a huge correlation behind staying behind the ball and winning your lobbies. Huge correlation. And now he tries to extrapolate causation.
Significant. Grand Champion, significant. SSL, significant. Professional Rocket League, significant.
Even in the pro scene, chat, a coefficient of 0.002.
Same 6 levels. Speed.
Stay in between ball and goal. I've said that for what? The last year? Stay in between ball and goal. Just stay in between ball and goal.
0 out of 6. Behind the ball, 6 of 6. And the result in SSL wasn't remotely borderline. In fact, before correcting for multiple testing, under a model where there was no systematic winner-loser difference, you'd expect something at least this extreme, roughly 1 in 95,000 comparable tests. After correction, yeah, still significant.
Again, still no technical proof of causation, just strong correlation, sure.
Now that doesn't prove behind the ball causes wins, but it's a hell of a signal to investigate. Because behind the ball could be capturing several things. Clean recoveries, better challenge selection, second man discipline, fewer unnecessary cuts, better decision, and yes, a team protecting a lead could also affect it. And that's why this remains observational research. But when the same relationship appears from Platinum all the way through to Professional Rocket League, the next question isn't whether we should ignore it, it's how far does it go? At the elite end of the 2026 data, the SSL and professional reference groups were already incredibly high. But I had 45 matches from one individual player. One player does not resemble a population. This is a case study. But after seeing this pattern survive every level, I needed to know where he landed.
This is crazy. This is the part where I was like, holy fuck.
Past the SSL reference, past the professional reference, past 74, past 75, 75.8. And that player was Zen. And here's the part I find even more interesting. Zen is fast, obviously. But compared with players who are already unbelievably fast, speed actually isn't what makes his profile unusual. His moving speed is close to the elite references. His time spent supersonic is almost identical to the SSL group. His distance from the ball is similar too. And he actually maintained slightly more distance from his teammate. He's not glued to the ball, he's not glued to his teammate. What starts appearing instead is structure, space, boost, options, being ready for what happens next. And then there was one more result that I think could become much more important in the future. Zen's whole match central lane value was also higher than both the elite reference groups. Now, I cannot tell you currently that central positioning wins games. When I tested the broad central lane metric across the 6 levels, only 1 was significant. 5 weren't, so that result is not established. But maybe we're measuring too broadly. Being central isn't automatically useful. What matters may be being central at the right moment. And that creates a real interesting possibility. There was presumably a time where elite speed wasn't simply expected, it began to separate people. Today, speed is obvious. Everyone at the top needs it. But what if useful central support is earlier in that same journey? What if what we're looking at is a behavior before it becomes obvious. Now, Zen does not prove that, but he gives us a reason to test it. So, should you play faster? I think that's the wrong question. High level Rocket League obviously requires more speed, but being capable of being fast and trying to make every moment faster are not the same thing.
So that's the reason Zen is, I mean, again, because this is not causative data, but the data would insinuate that Zen stays behind the ball more than every other player, even at his rank. He's always behind the ball. He's always in between ball and net. And he does play faster and keep more boost. But I think the reason he plays so fast is because he's always trying to get back behind the ball. And the reason he keeps more boost is because he's never in a spot where he needs to use it because he's already in spot for the play. You know what I mean? So this data set is so interesting because it literally proves, no, it shouldn't proves, it insinuates, right? If you were to create an abstract from this data set and this study, that if you're in between the ball and your net, the odds of you being in the place where the play is going to be go up significantly. It's pretty crazy, man. It is pretty crazy. It really